You know, we've had the opportunity to film Pautzke Outdoors in some pretty amazing places in the last decade to 15 years or so. Right now, as you can see, we're in one of them. It is 2021, January. As you can see, it's nice and cold out here, which means welcome to ice fishing season. You know, a lot of you guys say, you know, you guys are always truck chasing, you know, you're going after fish that were just stocked. Today, we decided to do something for you. We are going to a lake that has not been stocked since sometime in the 1940s. We know that because we checked stocking records online, but the idea was to come out here and have an opportunity to catch some of the prettiest brook trout we've ever seen. Obviously, with the scenery you see today, we are nowhere near a city. We are way up in the wilderness. It's just us, Bigfoot, some mountain lions, a couple of deer, and these wild brook trout that you'll be able to see here shortly.
There we go.
Got him.
First one, here we go.
Come on.
There he is.
Look at that little wild brook.
Wow, he's pretty. Look at that. Nice tip fins. Let's go. Oh, that's a good one.
You better than the last one. Look at the colors again. Wow.
Look at that white belly on it.
These things have colors, like beautiful colors.
Wow. Look at that.
Just a beautiful fish.
All right, we're out here this evening, and today I've been using gold garlic fireballs. Now I chose these for two specific reasons. One, they have a bunch of scent on them. So you get down there and the scent just carries through the water. And when you put them in the water, the gold garlic fireball is almost translucent on the hook. So there, that is my setup, and it's working very well so far.
He came in pretty quick. Oh, I just got it again.
Another pretty one. Another beautiful brook trout.
All right, so we're going to show you guys what we're doing here. This is the last hour of the day. As you can see, it is Monday, January 11th. It's 4:31 p.m. right there. And the sun goes down where we are right now around 5. So we just started here right around 4. We've got about a half dozen brookies in here. These three guys are jigging with real tiny jigs tipped with fireballs. Every one of them has got a different color and a different flavor. We're going to kind of sneak in here on John and see what he's doing. We've got a Markham unit down here. It's a new Markham Pursuit. And we're going to show you what you can see, and you'll actually see the video later. But that's his jig right there. So we're able to see the fish come in, even in this water that is really, really dark. So we're going to see what we can do here. We're hoping to get an episode in here in the last few minutes of the day here.
Hooked up while we're trying to get another brookie, baby.
Is that a double?
Double fish. There we go.
Nice colors.
Yeah, it is.
Here's one.
Those red dots.
There's the other one. You want to let him go?
Sure. I love wild brookies. Nothing better. One of the coolest things about wild brook trout is just all the different colors and shapes they come in. A lot of different colored orange. You can see he's got really light fins. Some of these got really dark fins. They're just absolutely beautiful fish.
Let's see if we can get one though.
Oh, he's all over you, bud.
All over me.
All over. There's no way he doesn't hit that.
Hit it. Hit it.
I was hoping I could steal him from you. Can I? Oh, come on,
Oh,
baby.
there's another one coming in.
Come on,
from the
baby.
left.
Oh, man, we got two fish on the screen. There we go. Got it.
Got one.
I robbed him off you. Oh, man, that's a nice one.
That's a good one. Let's see
Wow,
if I
that's
can
a
get
beautiful brookie there.
Look at that.
Pretty incredible. Almost every brook trout we've caught in this lake has all had different characteristics. We're going to get him back in the water, but check
Look at
this
that
beautiful fish out.
Look at that beautiful fin on the back, too. Look at that white stripe. All right, just caught another beautiful brook trout here at Last Light, and all we're using is a beautiful, amazing chartreuse anise fireballs. And we're just going and putting them on these little tiny glow jigs. A little bit of a glow tail just to get a little more glow out of that little bit darker water we're going right now. And we're just sliding them right on. These fish ain't very big, so we only need to throw the one on there. And once they're on, you're good to go. There you go, there you go.
Fish on finally.
Yeah, baby. He was all over it.
I think it's a brook trout. It's fighting like one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Nice little brookie.
It is a nice little brookie.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from yet another remote location. Today was not an easy place to get to. By that I mean we had to drive about an hour from the nearest city that we could find, and then we drove another 15 minutes up a four-wheel drive road covered with ice. As soon as we got there, check this out. We had the place all to ourselves. Now, we actually looked on the Game and Fish Department's website for this lake and found out that it hadn't been stocked since, get this, 1943. In the summer of 1943, it was stocked with 2,000 brook trout and some cutthroat trout, and it hasn't been stocked since. This is January of 2021, folks. What does that tell you? There is a self-sustaining population of wild brook trout in here. Now, we only targeted brook trout today simply because that's all we heard was in this lake. We did a lot of researching online, listened to what other anglers said, and we said, you know what, we should go try this place. Sure enough, it was exactly what we expected. It was remote, it was beautiful, it was surrounded by pines and beautiful high mountain peaks. It had clear water and lots of stunning brook trout. And by stunning, I mean take a look at these colors. These are not colors you get from fresh stockers. These are colors from fish that have been in there and spawned freely for decades upon decades upon decades. You're talking about a place that hasn't been stocked in more than 3/4 of a century. So those of you that say, oh, you guys are just going to fish for stock trout, you're right, you caught us. They were stocked in 1943. Now, we went out there today, just like we've always done through the ice. We drilled holes, we dropped those famous Markham cameras down so we could see what was going on. We wanted to show you guys that we're using exactly what we say we're using, which is Rapala ice jigs and Rapala glow jigs tipped with Pautzke fireballs. Now, depending on which one's down there, obviously you can see this fish that's about to eat this bait is a jig tipped with a pink shrimp fireball. Every time we used pink shrimp, we also added shrimp fire gel on that as well, simply because it added even more scent. This water's cold, you need to convince these fish to bite. Now, we did the same thing with the garlic. That translucent, almost invisible gold garlic fireball under the water added with garlic fire gel is insane. And by that I mean somebody could be 20 feet away sniffing the water and they're going to smell that garlic coming up from there. It is that strong. Now, we also used what's been the hottest color for us this year, chartreuse anise fireballs with anise fire gel. Now, yay, it's up to you. Some people believe in scent, some people don't. Scent was the saving grace for us on this trip, simply because there were fish that were just kind of cruising around. We saw them on the cameras. They'd come up, they'd look at it, they'd smell it. If we didn't have scent on there or a fireball, they would just kind of cruise away. That scent changed the game for us and got us into some pretty awesome action here in this beautiful high mountain lake. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.
Don't let him get. I want him. Come to me,
Come
fish.
on, baby.
Come to me, fish.
Natural order, remember this.
No.
Oh, there you go. John got one.
John got one.
John johned it.
I'm sorry, John.
John johned it.
Yeah! George, where are you going?
I don't know, but I don't know what this is. This is a rainbow trout.
It's a brook trout.
Brook trout. This is a nice brook trout. It's my first catch of the day. We've been out here all day. This is really cool, you know? We've been out here all day. That's the key to fishing, you know? You don't get it the first hour. You don't get it the second hour. You wait 7 hours. Eventually they'll come. But this right here, look at this. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I see him. He's coming in. He's coming in. Come on. Please. Yes! Yes! Oh!